A few weeks ago, me and Jessa were approached by a fan of Jessa, and she was wondering if we could help out raising money for a destroyed house. It's about a family of mom and dad, and if I'm not wrong, I think it's 6 kids. They also have other family living together with them because more people lost their house. So we are thinking of putting up a GoFundMe campaign right now, and here you can see, guys, this is where all of them are living right now. That's all they have. They bought this tin roof, much thinner than normal. This is for like a garage, and all the people sleeping there on wooden bed pallets. So just next to here is the house in question. It was taken by the typhoon Odette / Rai for international viewers. So as you can see here, there's absolutely nothing left. I am not sure if we can be able to raise the money, but I am willing to give it a shot. So me and Jessa, we really don't like to do fundraisings because there's so many scams here in Philippines with fundraisers. So we're gonna oversee this one completely ourselves, make sure all the materials are being paid with the receipts, all expenses being paid with receipts, and me and Jess are gonna show the full calculations at all times of how much it's costing. So that's how we're gonna make you feel safe that the money going for the right thing. I am here now with Kim and some of the kids that originally lives in the house.
Yes.
So first we have the youngest one here. This is
Jessa, 2 years old.
And then we have the boy.
Gio, how old are you? I think 5.
Yeah. And then we have
Maria Car.
And
7.
9.
9. And then what's your
this
name?
one.
Scarlet.
Scarlett. 9. 7.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
7.
And that's the one we have here. And then there's an 11-year-old boy.
Yeah, the eldest one, Cian Carl.
And one more girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the 2 kids that are missing. And mom and dad not here because obviously life is hard now, so they're out working. The dad in the house is a construction.
No, painter, car
Painter.
painter.
Yeah,
Contractual. Oh, yeah.
Contractual painter, and the mom is
Housewife, no
housewife,
work.
no
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
So she's just out doing errands.
Yeah, yeah.
And we tried to call her so she could be here, but the fact of the matter is that they're struggling so much right now that they actually had to sell the phone, right?
Yeah, no
so
phone.
We could not call.
We could not contact the mother because she just sold her cell phone.
Yeah. So this is the ones you get to meet today, guys. These are some of them we're trying to help. We will make sure that you get to meet the rest next time if we can get enough donations for us to continue this program, right?
Yes.
And we make sure that all of them are here next time, because then we have much more time to bring everyone together. So for now, just as a reminder, as I showed you before, this is what we're trying to fix. And if you read this description in the fundraiser, you will see that it costs much less money than you would originally think. And living in United States, living in Canada, living in Norway, living in Europe, I think together we could try to help this one family get a better life. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. So let's try to help this one family to get a little bit better life. So I will talk a little bit more about what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it in the not talk but write it in the description of the fundraising program, and yeah, full info will be there. So on that note, me and Jessa, we are gonna go ahead and get moving, and we will put up the program, put up the fundraiser, and write down everything needed to be informed about, and then let's get started. So after we've done that, we will finish the video with the last information you need, and we take it from there. From now it's up to you guys. Please help them. That's it, guys. So this fundraiser is actually two-parted, right?
Two-parted, yeah.
Two-parted. So the first part is we're trying to raise for a very simple house for that family. And the second part is, what is that, baby?
To give moms a kitchen since we can't help it them right now.
Yeah, me and Jessa actually super broke ourselves. For those of you who are not our followers, but just seeing this because it's a fundraiser, I had a bit of a cancer scare, operation here in Philippines. We paid everything ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And we bought a car. And just after all of that, we got hit with the typhoon and lost our house, yeah?
Yeah, Loser.
So we had to rebuild. And that house is going to be in the long run Jessa's mom and dad's house. And we will build a house in front of here, cemented.
Yeah.
A big house. Because we were just supposed to have a cabin here in the mountain, right?
Yeah, cabin.
And visit here and live in the city. But after my cancer scare, we lived in the city for 2 months in a condo, and guess what? We are not city people. We do not approve. It's okay to live in a condo for vacation, yeah?
Yeah, short period.
But for living, oh,
Boring.
yeah. So we're we're redneck mountain people now. That's what happens. So this cabin, we're giving it to Jessa's mom and dad, but for now everybody lives here, so we're 8 people living here, right?
Yeah.
Me, Jessa, Liam, 3 other kids, and Jessa's mom and dad. And sometimes some more of our family when they're around, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see. This is the kitchen. We do not have the money to help them because they asked us so we could just finish building the kitchen, right? So this, we have the roof, we have the oven place, we have no floor, and we have no walls. And it will come a door from in there, right?
Yeah, from there.
So, for this fundraiser, we will take care of everything financially. We will not send any money. We will bring the workers from the mountain here, good workers from the mountain, bring them to the city, give them a cheap place to stay while they're doing the work, right?
Yeah.
And since me and Jessa actually are broke now, we're usually good off financially, but right now it's just became the one problem after the other, and right now we're actually broke for a couple of months. So what we need to do is we need to use of the money that comes in just for fuel and travel expenses when we're going forth and back for managing the project with the house. Yeah, that's about it. And the rest will go directly to the cause, directly to the house for the family that you already seen, and directly for finishing this kitchen. We estimate like 25,000 pesos for finishing this, something around there, and that would be, I don't know, maybe 400 euro. It's not a whole lot. Our family build it themselves. We're not gonna hire anyone. It's just maybe have some help for the cementing of the floor.
Yeah, for cementing for the floor.
And the rest they just put up themselves, right?
Yeah.
And as you can see, just use round cheap wood and hardy planks and make it simple. So let's just show you quickly the house. That this house got destroyed in our typhoon. So here is what's left of the doghouse. Here is what's left of the shower and toilet. In there is 1 goat and 1 baby. That's cute. And you know, we're gonna build our house in front here.
For tomato.
Where tomato and stuff is now. We just dig down and cement it and build a house there. I just love our view here, right? It's $1 million view. I don't have $1 million in my pocket though. That's sad. So come in here. It's a 45 square meter building. It will be like 60 square meter with the kitchen finished.
Yes.
So this used to be one big panorama window, but typhoon destroyed it.
Destroyed it.
Stupid typhoon. But still, I have my office here. And I have my view out there all day when I'm working. Temporary kitchen here, very simple. And yeah, living room, TV destroyed in the typhoon, still have fridge. So, everything we had in here, everything destroyed and thrown away. We just have some foams for family to sleep on. We're 8 people sleeping in this house most of the time. And then me and Jessa, we sleep in here. Right now Liam is, that is our boy, guys, for those who just see us now. That is Liam, my special little boy. So handsome, huh? And snoring like mama. So yeah. And later, maybe beginning of next year after Christmas, in front here, we will start building our own house. In between then, me and Jessa are going to do some traveling. We have to visit Norway. And whenever we're not on the road, we just stay here with her family, right?
Yeah.
It is our house, but
My store.
But right now, we already said that everybody who wants to live here can live here, right?
Yeah, they already.
So they live here a little bit here, and because I have a farm below, and they have a small house below, just a bamboo house, and sometimes I just sleep there. Sometimes I come here. Sometimes we mix it up.
Yeah.
It's nice.
But usually my 2 brothers living here already.
Yeah, 2 brothers, and Legend comes wherever is best food actually.
Yeah.
She's sneaky like that. And her mom and dad, they're a little bit below, a little bit here, depending on what they have to do the next day. It's nice, it's good, it works well, but yeah, they need kitchen, we need kitchen, all of us, we need that kitchen to be finished. It will be so much easier, right?
Yeah.
So that hole behind there is gonna be kitchen, and then a small wall and a storage room, something like that, right? Not a hall.
No, a kitchen and a toilet inside.
Oh, they want toilet, yeah.
Yeah, special.
Yeah,
Right?
special inside toilet. Not even me and Jessa had that when we built it, but as I said, we did not build it to live here. We built it for having it as a second home, like a vacation spot, like people in Norway and other countries have a cabin. This was gonna be our cabin. It's just ended up that we like it here more than in the city, so we gave up city life instead.
Yeah.
So that's that was not supposed to happen, guys. That's just happened. It just turned out that way. So now we're just saving up some money and we're building in front there, because my cancer scare, together with the time we bought the car, and then we thought we could handle that was our limit, and then boof, no more house. This house was still standing, but you know, the roof, everything inside, this survived, and that fridge over there survived, and that's pretty much it. This is still alive, but not working for cold or hot water, just just for holding it.
Yeah, for holding water.
So yeah, guys, you're gonna help us, our family, and you're gonna help that other family as we showed you in Lapu-Lapu in the city. So we can only fingers crossed and hope that this will work out. We will give you an update about once a week in both our channels. Just when we make a video, we just give a small update, if any donations, and give a shout out to the one who donates. And yeah, for full information, you find that in GoFundMe page. If you found this video on YouTube, you find a link to GoFundMe in description.
Yeah.
If you're already on GoFundMe, you're already there, so don't need a link. So on that note, let's try to make a difference, huh? Not only for that family, but for us too. We need it. Trust me. I'm a foreigner, but I'm not rich. By no means. Am I?
No.
No. Was I rich before I met Jessa?
Ish.
Not rich, but I had very good salary, yeah? And then I met Jessa. And now I have so low salary. But at least I'm happy.